Hi guys! Most of you watching my channel are already dropshipping for quite some time, and many among you have decent stores but without spectacular profit. A lot of folks do few sales every week, but at the end of the month their profit varies between $5,000 to $1,000. That's a nice side income, but still definitely far away from what all of us are aiming for, the dropshipping baller lifestyle. 5 figures of profit per month is not only possible, it's a reality for many. So today I'm going to speak about 2 tricks to help you maximize your profit margins. Scaling your business is the only option for business growth, and those 2 steps are the single most important ones for eBay dropshipping in 2022. Let's go! Good. Now that you are dropshipping for a few months already and your orders have increased. All fine, but this brings problems as well. First of all, Amazon, for example, has restricted the amount of sales per item a buyer account can make. This is one of the things I hate most about Amazon, since it's directly stopping us dropshippers from expanding. Just as a listing of yours becomes popular, gains positive reviews, and it climbs up in the search engine, which is the perfect time to increase the price and your profit, and Amazon tells you that the order limit for this item is reached. Sometimes you can find the item from another seller, but very often you simply can't. Another headache is when the seller runs out of the stock itself. Two different scenarios here, but the outcome for your eBay store is absolutely the same. You have to cancel orders, and if not done properly, you will get a transaction defect case. This is one of the most important metrics to eBay to evaluate sellers. Low score on this metric can quickly and significantly degrade your seller performance status, and just a few transaction defect cases can restrict or even close your account. Disaster! Nevertheless, we at Trackerbot have found what to do in such cases. Option number 1. If you have an order you have to cancel for whatever reason, your first action should be to contact the buyer and explain the situation. Be polite, ask for understanding, and you can even admit to have run out of stock. 99% of the people will understand. You should simply ask the buyer to do a buyer request. That's very important. If you directly cancel without a buyer request, then eBay will catch you. So you ask the customer to open a request, and then you go to the orders page, click on cancel order from the drop-down menu, and go to the cancellation page. Here you have to choose a reason for cancelling. The option you should never select, despite being the truth itself, is out of stock or damaged. Just select one of the other 2 options: buyer asked to cancel or issue with buyer's shipping address. Yes, that is not the real situation, but this way your seller performance level will be unaffected. But never ever select out of stock or damaged. Option number 2 to cancel an order. Go to the drop-down menu again and select Send Refund. Again, you should select a reason for the refund, and here you have more options to pick from. But again, the option Seller Cancelled out of stock should simply never be selected. Just choose something else. Go to the refund field and type in the whole amount of the purchase. And that was it. This way, you will easily avoid the risk of a transaction defect case, and your seller metrics will remain good. Who doesn't hate taxes? Taxes are the killer of profits almost everywhere on the planet. You have to comply with tax rates, and in order to keep your dropshipping profit margin, you have to increase the final price for the customer. That immediately leads to unattractive pricing of your listings. Thus, you can't compete with the other dropshippers. You get rare sales and you are unable to scale up your business. Being stuck at a particular level with no option for growth is a perfect recipe for business failure. A business should always expand. But is there a way to decrease the prices of your listings without destroying your profits? Yes, actually. If you manage to get a tax exemption, you have the opportunity to offer attractive prices and get way more sales. The majority of US states apply sales taxes. They vary between 5 and 10%. The average is around 7. So if you do manage to get tax exemption, you can quickly lower the price and keep or even increase your profit margins. To be eligible for tax exemption, you have to get a sales tax permit or sales tax license. You have to be registered for this permit with your state if your business is already registered in a particular state. Without a business registration with a state, you simply cannot obtain sales tax permit. This is precondition number 1. To register your business, you better search online how to do it. There is plenty of information on the topic by professional tax advisors, including advice for every single US state. The problem with sales taxes for us dropshippers start with the fact that we are not liable for tax exemptions. Only the end user is, in our case, the buyer in eBay. This way, a certain product is being double taxed. First, when you buy it from Amazon, and then when the buyer purchases it from eBay. Both platforms charge a sales tax and a single item is being double taxed. This is one of the issues with dropshipping. So getting a tax exemption license is a strong recommendation by me. Okay, after you have registered your business, you have to do step number 2 on Amazon. The process is launched through the tax exemption wizard. Here you see most US states and designated territories. Some states are missing because they do not apply sales taxes. Some states and territories do require additional forms to be filled or require specific state numbers to be provided. Those places and states should be ticked off here on this page. Those are Alaska, California, DC, Florida, Hawaii, Illinois, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Maine, Mississippi, New Mexico, Puerto Rico, and South Carolina. Next, click on Save and Continue. On the next page, twice you select No, does not apply to me. Then Continue. What type of exemption is your business or organization qualified or registered for? Click on Resale. You will be adding or modifying the following certificates. Just click Continue. And on the next page, you have to properly fill in all the information about your company. I can't fill in some details here, but the tax exemption wizard, after you have done it and continued, offers just 2 or 3 more pages with questions on which you have to answer and just click Save. Last thing is to virtually sign the application form and activate the tax exemption certificates. That was it basically. Shortly after, you should be eligible for the tax exemption. Immediate boost of profits and much more opportunity to offer competitive prices. Tax exemption is a heaven for dropshippers. Register your business right now and apply for it. Okay guys, scaling your business is a necessity. You can do it in various ways, but sometimes minor adjustments like the ones I just showed you can help you big time. Same amount of work time, much more profit. You should always be alert to opportunities like this one and strive to protect your seller accounts from cases. I'm always here monitoring all new things that pop up, so follow my channel for much more valuable dropshipping info. In case something is unclear to you, you can always ask a question in the comment section. Me and my team are here every day to help you out with your dropshipping business.